If your friends were to describe you, what would they say?
Let's see. Yeah, I talk a lot, and I care about them a lot, and sometimes I listen.
What's one question you seem to be asking yourself a lot these days?
Oh man. Yeah, like what do I believe in? You know, where do I want to go next? And how does that align with what I believe in? You know.
What experience stands out from when you forgave someone?
Ooh. Yeah, forgiveness comes easy for me, but forgetting is really difficult, and so I find that I get the two mixed up. You know, when I forgive someone, I oftentimes think like that I can forget the thing that happened, but that usually takes a lot more time to forget. And then I think that also ties into the forgiveness itself. So I should probably give myself a little bit more time with forgiveness with people, because I tend to do it so easily. I think that comes from like a need for acceptance, a need to be seen as, and some sort of instinctual scarcity of friends and contacts. So I tend to forgive really easily, and then like, oh, I can't forget what happened, and then get stuck back in resentment, you know, to where I have to forgive them again. And I think if I give myself, in the future, you know, if I give myself more space to, I guess, forget, it might be easier to forgive. Yeah.
If you could share any wisdom with the world today, what would it be?
Like, it all just kind of comes from within, and you have to like follow your own path, like honor your inner sense. Otherwise, there's nothing to believe in. All like when I woke up this morning, like I didn't have a plan, you know, but I just did the next thing. Like, I did what my friends were doing, and I listened to what they were doing, and I got in line, and breakfast got bought for me. I had coffee. Before I knew it, I was in the next seminar, you know, and it was the one that I'd planned on going to, and I didn't really have to try very hard, as long as I just aligned myself with the people around me and like the structure that I've built around my life. In this, like, I guess it's a higher power, you know, and I'd say, like, in a word, God, but like people don't want to talk about God today, so we have to mask it in all these like other clothing, you know. And you know, we go into the wilderness and we get therapy, and we take prescribed drugs or whatever it is that we do, and in the end, it's just like what is God to you, and how can you get around that word so that it doesn't have any like negative connotation to it, you know? Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Thanks, man.